Hello, everyone. Hello, dear classmate. My name is Blanca Cecilia Hernandez. I belong this group 85. In this moment, I would like to share with you my participation in this activity. And first of all, I would like um, show you about the part in the poster my part in the poster about inclusive assessment. What about inclusive assessment? And the first question, the first interrogative that we can do is about how can apply an inclusive assessment in the educational um, environment. What is inclusive assessment? Diversify assessment methods include a mix of writing assignment, presentation, projects, portfolios, group work, and practical demonstration. Offer options for different levels of competency depend of the of student abilities. I have an opportunity. In my case, I am a teacher that I have a boy with autism, and it's an inclusive assessment. I can engage the student with some tips about that. Results. The student understood and were motivated with the activity. When consult with the students who have disabilities, it's an excellent result when you have clear what are you gonna do with this student. Strategies. It's very important that new professional will be new professional that you can identify when you need to do an inclusive assessment. Some tips. Include a mix of writing assessment that we do before. Offer different options. It's not one method that you can say this an ad or using an song or using some pictures, different methods. And tips provide flexibility. Is important that the teacher um, is or have to be flexibility with this kind of students. Provide the instruction rubric for grading. It's not the same and a normal students when you are gonna put a grade and with a student that you do or you have to be with inclusive assessment. It's very important that you can different the grade. It's not the same the first normal student and a student with an inclusive assessment. This is my part of the poster. And then we or I did or I participate, I have participated in the MOOC that is an excellent application. I would like to share with you too this part of my participation in this part on the MOOC. Let me. Sorry, I know here. The MOOC, it was an application that we can work in group that some did some question and analyze what was the importance of the MOOC, what was the using in this MOOC in our work. I would like to share with you my part, my question that I did in the MOOC. It was it. The inclusive assessment that I did refers to assessment of practice that consider that I did 4 options: the needs of learning, the possibility needs of teachers. It's not necessary to apply this kind of assessment, and the needs of teacher. And the whole group made some questions of this MOOC that is, it was very interesting, that analyzed that if the activity was nice or is not important. But I think that is important, analyze and do a hard reflection that is good or is not important in our process. Continue with the next partner, and it's a pleasure to me work in this course in the teaching in ELT, teaching and evaluation in T, sorry, but it was interesting, this process. Thank you so much. Continue with next partner.
I will present the fundamental aspects of the clear classroom assessment implementation in our MOOC, designed to improve English learning through content integration. Introduction to the MOOC. Our MOOC development of the Laminova innovation of the excellent laboratory focuses on improving the 4 skills of listening, writing, speaking, and reading in English through innovative and inclusive assessment methods. In all of their gamification research, multimedia tools, and practical tasks align on the sustainable development goals. Okay. What is clear? This is stand of the content language integrated learning. It's a methodology in which students acquire a second language while learning subject content. In our case, topic related to aviation. This dual approach improves both language and cognitive skills. Okay, my design to multiple choice questionnaire using the CLIL approach. The sim focuses on technical vocabulary, the abbreviation of the CLIL. For example, my answer the question, my question, I'm sorry. For example, my question number 2, what is one of the main benefits of using CLIL based on a quiz in English language assessment? Okay. The survey question, the satisfaction test. We also an administrative satisfaction survey to evaluate the user and clarify the clear assessment. Participants report feeling more motivation and confident, especially in the ranks. The practical relevance of the task and the inclusion of multimedia resource. Okay, results. Improvements and based of the student feedback on performance dates with implementation improvements such as simplified instruction, incorporating vocabulary support, and improved flexible performance for students with different needs. In my conclusion, the clear based assessment proof of the effective and inclusive not only promotes language development but also encourages critical thinking and problem solving in professional context. Thank you for the attention. And I ask for the poster, the assessment clip. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.